Welcome to Mother America, the land of milk and honey.
Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be telling you some funny stories. Today I'm in the mood and I got a few funny things to tell y'all. So first of all, everyone knows that my dad's English is kind of weak, and to continue it, he doesn't really speak to other people well because his English is poor. He can understand them. So when I'm talking to him, he understands what I'm saying, but when he speaks back, I don't understand it. And so one day we were driving, alright? He's driving, I'm in the passenger seat, I'm riding shotgun, you know. I was a lot younger, this was maybe 2 years ago, we're still in Mobile. And so he's driving the car. He's doing what he always does. He screams at everyone who's going not 10 miles over the speed limit because they're not fast enough. And so he starts speeding, alright? He starts punching the gas because he wants to get home. He wants to get home to his beer, and that's all he cares about right now. After work, he's like, I want my beer, I want to get home. And so I'm sitting there listening to my headphones, and then all of a sudden, I hear some police sirens, alright? They go, he stops, he goes, Hoo! They come through, and then so they come up to him, and they say, sir, you were speeding. He says, you have no proof I was speeding. And I'm like, Dad, what the fuck? You're not supposed to tell him that he has no proof that you were speeding. You don't say that. You don't just tell him that. He says, you have no proof I was speeding. I stopped really quickly. Now you have no proof that I was speeding, and you can't get me in trouble. The cop's just like, oh, I'm sure, whatever. Starts writing a ticket. Puts the ticket right there, and he's like, no, mother. And I'm like, Dad. And then the cop looks at me, and I'm like this 12-year-old boy. I'm just sitting there in the seat. It's okay. I'm sorry. My dad has anger issues. And my dad looks at me. He says, shut up. And I'm like, okay, Daddy. Okay. And he rolls up the window, gets the ticket, and then starts driving us off. And I'm like, Dad. He says, what? Dad, that was kind of rude. You didn't have to do that. He says, shut up. You don't tell me what to do. And I thought it was really funny how he tried to scam a police officer while he was clearly speeding. And he knew he was speeding. Another story with a car. So recently, we were driving to the beach. Alright, I was driving this time because, you know, I'm a big boy now. I'm not that baby anymore. So I was driving. So I'm taking us, you know, I'm just chilling, hands on the wheel. We're driving, we got the GPS. Turn left, turn right, turn straight. What? Turn straight? So she was just being stupid, you know. And then Dora's in the back. He's listening to music. He's listening to some trap music. He's feeling that vibe, you know, that vibe when you want to just dance and everything. And so he's feeling it. And then he says, Jessup, I'm a savage. And I'm like, yes, you are, sir. And I just keep driving. And my dad, he says, he doesn't know what a savage is. He doesn't know what savage means. He thought Dar said sandwich. So Dar says, I'm a savage. Dad says, oh, I didn't know my little boy was a sandwich. He says, and Dar just starts crying, laughing. He says, I'm not a sandwich, Dad. He says, it's okay. I didn't know you were a sandwich. And I'm like, Dad, he said savage. That's what he said, not sandwich. And he's like, what about a sandwich? Why are you a sandwich? And he starts interrogating Dar. He's asking Dar if Dar's meat is under the bread or on top of the bread, or if he puts it between the buns or takes it out the buns. And then he starts asking him about his lactose intolerant. He starts asking how much calories are in him. He starts asking him how fat he is, if he was a good balanced diet of a sandwich. He starts asking Dar that if he was to get Dar's a sandwich, would Dar be a 6-inch or a foot long? And so Dar replies with, I said savage. I'm not a sandwich guy. I like burgers. And so Dad's confused. And so after all this, we finally explained to him what a savage is. And it was just hilarious, just trying to see how he mixed up savage and sandwich together. So thank y'all for listening.